Are you worried about AI taking your job? If yes, you're not alone. Every day, it feels like the headlines are screaming about how artificial intelligence is coming to eat our careers and make human workers obsolete. We see those figures suggesting massive disruptions. Some reports say AI could affect over 80% of the US workforce, with estimates that 20 to 40% of our jobs could be impacted right now. There is a projection of 85 million jobs being affected globally in just the next 5 years. Ignoring this reality, like the infamous ostrich effect of burying your head in the sand, simply isn't an option. But what if I told you it's not all doom and gloom? What if there are types of jobs that AI simply cannot handle? At least not yet. In fact, some experts argue that AI might create more jobs than it displaces. Like this report from World Economic Forum. The robot revolution will create 97 million new jobs, but communities most at risk of disruption will need support from businesses and government. The jobs most at risk are often the ones with those boring, repetitive administrative tasks. Think telemarketing, transactional retail sales, clerical roles, appointment setters. AI is great at shuffling data, auto-completing sentences, or performing predefined action. But when it comes to the messy, unpredictable, and deeply human parts of work, AI hits a wall. So what are these AI-proof jobs? Let's dive into it one by one. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. First one is skilled professionals for caring and educational facilities. If you have a friend or a family member or a newborn to care for, it might be hard for you to hand them over to an AI robot, isn't it? The caring professionals need to exhibit empathy, which is an important element of human behavior. People working in areas like caring facilities, education, healthcare appear to be relatively protected from AI displacement or are even expected to see job growth. In fields like medicine or healthcare, where a small error could have severe consequences, people tend to trust humans more than they trust AI. The chances of an AI hallucinating or making a mistake is not worth taking the risk. The preference for a human professional comes from the need of reliability and accountability. On the same lines, teaching someone a complex skill or a sport requires more than just demonstrating the technique. For example, teaching a sport requires one human being to train another human being. This can be done leveraging AI, but there's still a need for human interaction to guide and connect each other. This human element is seen as a valuable asset today. While AI can analyze performance data, a human coach is needed to translate that analysis into actionable advice. Second comes legal advocates and judges. Legal services involve complex information, but the core of many legal jobs, especially representation, is still human-driven. While AI can support in research and drafting documents, it cannot stand in court for you or argue or negotiate with the judge. Fighting on someone's behalf requires human presence, emotional intelligence, and the ability to argue persuasively. Same goes with judges, who use their wisdom and years of experience to make fair decisions based on evidence and law. The stakes are too high, and the required interaction is usually too nuanced for an AI system to fully take over in the coming few years. However, a point to remember is that legal proceedings will benefit from complementarity over replacement, which means that AI will complement these professions instead of completely replacing them. With the advancements in textual analysis, lawyers and judges are highly exposed to AI, but they're also highly shielded from replacement because, as it stands, society is unlikely to delegate judicial rulings to an unsupervised AI system. The IMF suggests a framework where professions like judges will have high exposure to AI capabilities but are shielded from displacement because of this reason. In fields like law, where even a small error can have catastrophic consequences, trust in human judgment is critical. The third one on the list is specific tech jobs. Yes, we all heard it when Satya Nadella said it's the end of SaaS offerings, but there's still a lot of jobs in tech that requires human. Example roles like solution architects or roles supporting AI development. There are specific tech-related jobs that are predicted to see significant growth in the coming few years and are considered safe rather than being displaced. These ones include solution architects, AI and machine learning specialists, security analysts, data analysts and scientists, robotics workers. These roles are expected to see the greatest growth as they're supporting and developing the technology that is causing the disruption. If you're a software engineer and wondering that your job will be obsolete in few years' time, let me tell you something. It is not completely true. All the jobs that I mentioned here require one special skill, which is to understand how technology works. And having a technical background such as software engineering is recommended because more AI-related jobs need a strong foundation in this area. Learning core technical skills helps the individuals adapt to new technologies even better. Fourth one is storytellers and entertainers. Yeah, we all know AI can write scripts and generate images, But there's a bigger question. Can it tell a story that makes you feel something? Can it create an emotional connection that makes you think, man, you're just like me? Think about movies, TV soaps, stand-up comedy shows. It's hard to replace them because of the human touch they add in their performances. While AI may be able to write a script, a human being is needed to tell a story, and that too in a way that allows the audience to connect emotionally. Entertainment has been a part of human civilization since the beginning, so it's hard to be replaced by an AI bot. Then comes sales and marketing jobs, where storytelling is at the core of their performance. Hiring someone for sales and marketing isn't just about reaching numbers or generating content. It's about crafting a narrative that resonates with the customers, so much so that they want to buy your products and services. Storytelling requires building an emotional connection, and AI struggles with this fundamental human capability. It's not just about creativity, it's about tapping into the human experience. The last one on the list are relationship and negotiation masters. AI can spit out data and recommendations. Yeah, for sure. You can ask ChatGPT for financial advice or stock tips. But when you're dealing with something of significant value, like managing substantial wealth or selling high-end products, relationship and trust are paramount. Here we're talking about financial planners for high net worth individuals who are moving millions from one institution to another. It requires a personal connection and persuasion that AI cannot deliver. Then, life insurance sales. This is a product that is often sold, not just typically that you buy off the shelf. It requires someone to sit down with you, understand your needs, and persuade you of its value over time. Then comes expensive and luxurious real estate or luxury products and high-ticket items. Selling a multi-million-dollar property or a $100,000 watch needs a human touch. Someone needs to walk you through it, understand complex needs, and negotiate face-to-face. These roles require persuasion, empathy, and the ability to build a rapport, skills deeply ingrained in human nature that AI will struggle with. So far, we have seen which roles are least impacted by AI. But if you are not in any of those roles already, what can you do to protect yourself? The first step is to acknowledge that AI is here. The people most at risk are the ones who choose to ignore this reality. Start learning today. Get that AI course. Learn all the terminologies used in AI. See how it works. If you want to learn AI, watch this video that I made earlier where I list down 5 free courses that will help you gather the knowledge around AI and also pay incredibly well by acquiring the certificate. Second, become AI literate. Learn how to leverage AI in your current roles. AI can make you more productive, creative, and effective. Embrace it as a co-worker, not a replacement. Third one, double down on human skills. Focus on developing the soft skills. These include communication, negotiation, empathy, critical learning, storytelling, and leadership. And then number 4, consider pivoting. If your job is at high risk and if you're not passionate about it, this is the perfect opportunity to explore fields that are more immune to AI replacement. Look at the job postings in resilient areas. Identify them and make a plan to acquire them. There are many ways to learn a new skill without having to go back to university to get a degree. It is also the perfect opportunity to generate multiple income streams. If you found this video helpful, please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.